In-depth coverage now on a story you saw first on WPRI.com, and WPRI.com reporter Dan McGowan joining me in studio now. Dan, we've been talking about this proposal to ban smoking in downtown Providence for a while now. It seemed like it had some momentum, but it hit a roadblock last night. Can you explain what happened?
Yeah, it certainly did it appeared to have some momentum. I mean, former Mayor Joe Paolino, who owns a lot of real estate in downtown, obviously pretty well known to everybody, was really pushing for this. He says he wants people to kind of get off the sidewalks near his buildings and other buildings in downtown. But, there's been this kind of push lately from, advocates of the homelessness and things like that who are concerned about the ordinance. And last night, the Allures administration, including Commissioner Perry, came out and said, we don't think this is the right bill. Commissioner Perry says he thinks it's unenforceable. And so that kind of really does throw a wrench into the possibility of it passing.
Obviously hard to pass legislation without the mayor's support. Where does the council stand on this?
It did have that initial momentum. It was sponsored by the council president at first, but I talked to him last night and I talked to other councilors, and they kind of say, we're sort of putting the brakes on it. If it doesn't have support of a lot of people in the community, it doesn't even have a lot of support of business members downtown, restaurant owners, nightclub owners, they're upset about it as well. So I think they're putting the brakes on it for now. So
it sounded like a good idea in the beginning, but as they're learning more about it, as they're hearing more from people outside.
Yeah, I think it has a very difficult path to passage. Now, Joe Paolino is an influential guy. If he can kind of come back to the council, maybe with a more realistic proposal, something like that, there's always a chance it could come back. But for now, I don't think we're going to see any sort of vote in the near future.
All right, WPRI.com reporter Dan McGowan, thank you. As